out there. Hopefully you are having a great day. Super excited to be back here. So there is something that I just want us to talk about. So this morning I took off some time on social media, and I was going through the different feeds of what people are saying, and the one thing that came out that was so evident is how people are disappointed by this whole situation, the pandemic situation, how people are talking about the different setbacks that they are going through, that they are facing because of this whole pandemic, with the transport being laid off, people not being able to open their shops, people not being able to work as usual, to walk as usual, to drive as usual. And I realized that that is something that is common to almost each one of us out there. Whoever had plans as the year was starting, before this whole pandemic situation showed up, I know that many of us had plans, things that you wanted to be able to achieve in the first half of the year. And as we talk right now, we are getting there. And we have been home for weeks and weeks, and people are disappointed. People are talking about the different setbacks. And as I saw that on social media, I took off time personally to just think through and reflect, are there setbacks that I've also faced during this time? And I realized that there are many, but as I took off time to think through all that, it became so evident that what I was doing as I was thinking through the setbacks that I've gone through, I realized that I was wasting time, because I don't have the power to change the setbacks that I am facing right now. But what I have power over, or what you have power over, it's the power to internalize this in a different way. I'm talking about perspective right here. Yeah. And so if we change our perspective from the different setbacks that we have had here, and stop thinking about the setbacks, but think about the different ideas, how to come back up, how to come out strong after this whole situation. Because the one thing that I know is, one day the situation is going to be stable again, and we are going to be able to move again. And I want us, when that time shows up, we are better people. And one of the ways that we are able to change our perspective is just finding time to read about the promises, reading about the Word of God. What does the Word of God say about this whole situation? It tells us to be content. It tells us to trust in every season. And as we do that, the situation may not change, but the Word of God will help us have a different perspective about this whole situation. And I know that someday we are going to look back to this we're going to look back to this whole time, the setbacks that we have been facing, and we are going to smile, laugh, because we were able to overcome the setbacks. We did not allow the setbacks to bury us, but we used those setbacks to come back up stronger, able to achieve more. Thank you very much. Hopefully that gets to bless you, and remember that keeping positive vibes in such a situation will always